Brigham Young once remarked, "If I were placed on a cannibal island and given a task of civilizing its people, I should straightway build a theater." And that is exactly why one of the first major buildings the pioneers constructed was the Salt Lake Theater. Built in 1861 on the northeast corner of State Street and First South, the theater could hold as many as 1,500 people, more than 10% of the population of the city at the time. It was fashioned in the style of European opera houses, and was, for a long time, the most lavish building in the city. In the early days of the theater, local actors put on plays, usually Shakespeare or some contemporary melodrama. The theater evolved, though, and took on more and more touring acts. Indeed, every major act in the country would make a stop at the palatial Salt Lake Theater, whether they put on plays or not. From Buffalo Bill Cody, Oscar Wilde and the Barrymores, to P.T. Barnum and Al Jolson, they all entertained the populace. The theater lasted through the 1920s, when a fierce battle over its preservation erupted in the city. Church President Heber J. Grant wished to close the building, while the Daughters of the Utah Pioneers fought to preserve it. In the end, Grant won out and the building came down by the end of the decade. Small acts of preservation were made, though. The Daughters of the Utah Pioneers Museum was built with the same architectural footprint as the theater, and today it still holds relics of it, including Brigham Young's box seats.